Hey guys, we're going to play Manual Samuel. This is a game that somebody told me about. I have absolutely no idea what to expect. I kind of YouTubed a little bit, but I didn't really get the gist of the game except for don't die. So we're gonna give it a shot. It said that I needed to use it with a controller, but none of my controllers are working with it, so we're gonna try and use the keyboard. Okay.
Our story begins in the middle of the 40s, when a hopeful young soldier called Sam... we're not doing that? Our story begins in the middle of last Tuesday, where a hopeless young freeloader called Sam is sipping a fancy cup of coffee with a name nobody can pronounce.
Like everything.
Sam was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. But
Why
not
is
the
there a
actual
skull on
spoon
the
that he
bottom?
has in his mouth now. That is a different spoon. But a figurative spoon that represents all the wealth and attention that he has been receiving from his parents. And their butlers.
Hey, Jopo.
And their butlers' parents. You're a douche, aren't you, Sam?
There's a guy.
Blink
peeing
twice
in the
if yes.
background.
He can't hear me. This is Sam's girlfriend, also not being heard by Sam. She's mad at Sam for his lack of responsibility produced by his large wealth. She also mentions the fact that Sam has forgotten her birthday for the third year in a row. Sam's girlfriend is
I
upset.
did get a chair this
As
time.
with most
Oh my
rich and
God.
famous brats, Sam does not pick up on that.
That was such a
Instead, he
struggle.
decides to lay this gem.
Things just work out for me, baby. I can't just run around and do stuff. I'd end up with a limp spine or
Then,
something.
Sam's girlfriend does something she should have done a long time ago.
The hashtags.
Sam is laying unconscious on the floor. He gathers his strength and makes an effort to get up.
Best.
Then he makes another effort to stand up straight. Sam is hit in the head so hard, he has to remind himself how to walk. He takes a right step. Then he takes a left step. Good job, Sam! You're very good at existing.
Pretty much all we're good at.
How dare you startle my child?
An overprotective mother hurls a cup of coffee in Sam's face.
You
He has to blink rapidly to regain his vision.
Say something, Harold.
Oh, gee.
How is our son going to become a respected politician if he can't fend for himself?
Also, I like how this
I
guy's
thought he
red
was gonna
afro
become
in the
an actor.
background is behind.
Oh, what's the
glass.
difference?
Alright, we're good at walking.
Sam remembers the one thing he's good at paying for stuff. So he turns around to pay for his
Okay,
beverage.
X is to turn around. What's going on with their butt? A to use your back arm.
Sam pays the guy 500 euros, barely covering the coffee.
Thanks for the tip, douchebag.
Rude.
Sam decides to hurl another 500 at the guy. Not such a douchebag after all.
Can I fuck with this lady? No? Okay. Oh, shit.
Sam spends a decade making his way out the
I
door,
have no idea if it's
which
gonna
is
be the
pretty
same
good for a guy
weapons
with a
each
major
time. It seems to
concussion.
change a lot. Okay, do what? I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
As Sam waggles outside,
Wow.
he sees his girlfriend
minute.
on the other side of the road.
see
Sam
where
pulls
this is going.
himself together and rushes towards his soon-to-be ex-girlfriend. This is when a septic tank truck approaches Sam with an average speed of 90 kilometers per hour. The impact renders
It's so
him
weird to hear
8
English
types of
people try
dead.
to do an American accent. Is it frozen? Can't skip this. Oh shit, wait. Hold to skip.
Who cares who worked on the game? Just skip to the action.
Sorry.
Who knew a bottle to the face would result in such a terrible fate for Sam? But a bottle won't be the only thing that will meet Sam's face today. There's also the ground in hell.
Alright, so S seems to always be good. Okay.
Sam does not like being dead a single bit. He also hates the eerie feeling of not having any cash on him. Then, he finds 7 glowing notes in his pocket. That makes him feel reasonably better. He checks out that horrible sound he's hearing. Not the horrible sound of the screaming souls around him. The other horribly irritating sound.
Is that clicking?
The source of the sound is none other than obliteration and oblivion, extermination and extinction, the end, decease and demise, the Grim Reaper, death. He's trying to do a kickflip on a skateboard and is dressed like a douchebag for some reason. In his coarse, horrifying voice, he lays this on Sam.
Yo, yo, yo! You must be Sam from the info I was provided.
Everybody
Then he
shaped
takes
like
a second look at Sam and his eye sockets widen.
Holy feces, dude! Your soul be like a diamond. Let me cut you a deal that we
that
can
mean?
seal. For reals? Aight, man, it decided.
The notes in Sam's pocket are something called a shred of life.
Am I missing
Every
something? I
soul
feel
has
like
at
it's
least
sticking
one,
ahead.
and it is the biggest unit in Hell's currency, followed by quality of life, school of life, sound of life, meaning of life, and thug life.
If you give me your shreds, I'll resurrect your face and get you out of hell on one condition. You'll have to survive 24 hours with a handicap I choose under my supervision, bro.
Sam decides to check out the rest of Hell before doing any deals with supernatural beings.
Wait, maybe from that way.
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be... Ooh, a plumber. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir.
All right, that sounds fair. Yes.
Sam notices that the souls that get into Hell are forced to get a job and become functioning souls of society. For most people, this is okay, but for Sam, it's horrible.
So hell's not so bad.
He hurls his shreds at death like he's never hurled piles of money before. Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be... Ooh, a minesweeper. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir.
Could be worse. Whatever.
Sweeper?
Kinda sounds fun.
Why, hello there, dear sir. He keeps the last shred for the next time he meets the gatekeeper of Hell. Whenever that's going to be.
Aight, bro. I only get to do these deals annually. But if you really want to live in biz, you have to do it manually. Also, I will stop speaking in rhymes now.
Sam has just traveled through time, space, and logic, and finds himself fully alive, and more importantly, rich again. His joy is only dimmed by the fact that he can't move at all. This is when he shows up. Death.
Yo, yo, yo! Oh, yeah, you look horrible. I mean, you look great, bro. You be okay? Can you hear me? Blink twice if yes.
Okay, you was blink.
Oh, cool. You be alive. Everything be fine.
Blue.
Aight, so this here be the dealing biz. All your body functions be manual.
Alright.
So you kinda have to do stuff on purpose.
Okay.
You be turning kinda blue.
Okay.
Might wanna consider breathing.
I to breathe. Oh, to breathe out.
Alright! Bitchin'! You be blinking and breathing, that be bitchin'. So, alright. Go survive for a day, and I'll let you live normally for the rest of your life. If you somehow die within the next 24 hours, you'll go to hell and I'll keep your shreds forever. I'll be over there doing kick flips if and you need me.
Listen, I can't talk right now. I'm trying to breathe.
Once again, Sam has to make an effort to get up. This time, he has to
Can't I
focus
just-
on his spine.
Can't I just lay here? Can I just do this? Do S to what? Regain balance. Oh, what is it?
And, once again, he has to remind himself how to walk.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, by the way, dude, you be getting late for work.
Sam does something that resembles walking toward the bathroom.
Gonna do a kickflip now. Nyah! Friggin'
If I breathe out
skateboard.
too far,
Sam
I
has
turn
some
blue
trouble with his
immediately.
posture and has to focus on his spine.
Yeah!
Can I just keep my eyes closed?
Sam tries out a strange maneuver by stepping with the same leg twice.
Let's see. Ah! Relax my body, bending my knees.
Ugh.
He has to use his opposite leg to get up again.
I'm trying.
Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine. Sam holds on to that toothbrush like his life depends on it. Then he lets go. How sad.
Oh my god. I don't.
Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine.
I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed. Okay, so press W to hold. Okay, so A. Oh.
Sam is dumb enough to breathe in with his mouth full of water. He has to cough.
Oh.
Your spine, Sam. It matters.
Jesus Christ. Is there a timer on this, or do I have to complete like a